This is the perfect base for you and your duo, with an open core to make it easy to defend and online. The cost of this base is 60,000 stone, 43k metal frags, and 266 high quality metal. With the cheap upkeep of only 800 stone, 6,000 metal frags, and around 50 high qual is what makes this base perfect, cheap, and easy. Now, let's start with the tour. Starting on the outside of the base, here we have our two external TCs. To disconnect them, place a twig on a twig roof. To reconnect them, place your frames and upgrade it. As you can see, our TC is fairly cheap. Now entering our compound, here we have some basic peaks, as well as 4 furnaces and oil refinery. Now entering our base, here we have a furnace jump up. You can use a ladder hatch, 2 depot boxes, and of course our mini open core. Entering our TC, here we have 4 boxes and a loot room across with a window, and these should be secured. Vending machine for extra storage, and some peaks with turrets on opposite sides. And here we have our ramp peaks, as well as 2 bedrooms and a jump up. Heading into our shooting floor, here we have some crouch peaks and our roof peaks. On this side we have ramp peaks and a jump up, as well as a depot box. In total we have 1, 2, 3, 4 jump ups, turrets, 2 turbines, and some decent roof peaks. If this base looks interesting to you and you want to make it, keep watching. But anyways, let's get on with the build. Before we get into this build, I recommend you guys practice on a build server just to be safe. It may get a little bit tricky, but anyways, let's get started. Place a square, and on the right side, 2 half walls, and seal it in. I'm using garage doors. You can use double doors. The triangle, TC, and we're going to expand it like we're making a 1x2. So put this, and we're gonna wall it in. On this side though, we're gonna put a wood wall. Now continue the rest like you would normally. You can use double door frames or regular. I'm using doubles. And make your airlock. Now let's go ahead and put our deployables. And this is going to be your starter. Now from here, when you're ready to expand, you're going to come outside here with a square, and across from the wall put 2 half walls and seal the rest in like that. Now you may need to move some things in here. Break this, and you're going to put your ramps. Now you need to upgrade them to metal before you move on, so let's do that. And put your boxes like so. Now you should have something that looks like this. TC loot room, and you're gonna want to come above the loot room and put a ramp. Upgrade it to metal. This way you can place around it, and you can place your boxes. Coming inside, put your boxes like so, and put a window. Now from your entrance, go ahead and put 2 foundations and wall it in. Now from your half walls, put 2 triangles and honeycomb it, so hard side should be facing out. Now if you don't have garage doors, you can use a furnace jump or a ladder hatch, but this is going to work for now. Next, on the left side of this jump up, put a wall, and put a twig half wall and a window. Then above this frame, put a door frame, seal it, and break the half wall and put a low wall. Make sure it's facing hard side out, and you're gonna put your walls just like that. Next, on this honeycomb right here, put a half wall, triangle for jump up, and seal this in. So you should have something that looks like this. And from the outside, from here, the wall, door frame, wall, and you're gonna go ahead and put your vending machine. Put door frame, roof, and a floor frame. Now above this window, put a low wall, and on the triangle next, put a half wall with the hard side facing the vending machine, and keep this open. This is where your turret goes, so put a roof. Put the roof above here, and a frame. Now put a door frame and put your doors in. So you should have something that looks like this. And jump up, like so. From here, go to your TC, and we're going to upgrade it to armored. Just like that. And we're going to put a square and wall it in. Just like that. Now, from here, let's go ahead and honeycomb your TC. And honeycomb these two walls. This is going to be your entrance. Just like that. Put a frame. And you're going to put walls like that. On this side, put a wall. Put a half wall. Twig. Put a window. And break this. And put a low wall. On this side, put a half hard side facing out. And honeycomb it in. Just like this. From here, go ahead and put your half walls. And you want to put your ramps. Like this. Now put the boxes. You can put small boxes. And we're going to seal it. And these are your depot boxes. From here, we're going to do exactly what we did on this side. So you're going to put your wall, door, wall, vending machine. Now let's put your 2 door frames. Put a floor right here. And a floor above the window with your low wall. I forgot to mention, make sure you have the low wall facing hard side. So it's facing out. If it was too late because of my bad, you can always upgrade it and rotate it. And here, put your half wall and seal it. Now, from here, everything gets more easy. So if you made it to this stage, good job. But now all we're going to do is we're going to put walls, a ramp, and do it on this side. Now you may need to place it on the outside just because of that ramp. From here, put 2 door frames and put doors. Now, make sure you put your roof as high as you can. And now we are at least somewhat secure. Now, on any side, you're going to want to go ahead and put a triangle. Put 2 half walls. And you're going to put 2 squares like this. And make sure you put a floor frame on the last square. Like that. And then go ahead and put your ramp. Like so. Do the same thing on this side. Now let's go ahead and put our deployables. Okay. From here, you should have something that looks like this. So now the base is somewhat looking normal, and it's going to get easier from here. Now come onto your roof and choose one of the jump ups. Above your peak, put a window. Make sure it is hard side, and put a window here. Put a door. Then here in the middle, put a door. And on the next, you can put double or single. I like to put single. And then put your double with a window and seal it. So you should have something that looks like this. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. Okay, now you're going to come onto your ramps. In the middle, put a half wall, a window, and put a wall like that, and seal it. Now, put 2 half walls, a door frame, and a roof. Let's do the same thing on this side. You should have something that looks like this. And if you do, congratulations, this is the base finished. Now let's move on to the wide gaps and your shooting floor. Choose one of the square sides to begin with. Choose this one. And using twig, let's place 1, 2, 3, 4. Delete 3 of them. Keep the square. And let's build back the triangles. Now keep that triangle, delete the rest. Put a square. And put triangles. Like that. From here, put a square. And you're going to make a half circle with triangles. Put a square. And then you're going to put 3 triangles just like that. Now in this triangle, put your TC and put a window. From here, put 2 half walls on this square part. So you should have something that looks like this. Now you're gonna come to this square part right here, upgrade it, the wall frame, and you're gonna mimic this above. So you're gonna put the triangles, put the square, connect it, delete these. Now you should have something that looks like this, and it should be able to disconnect, and then you can replace it. Now, same thing on this side. Okay. Now, come on to this side, and using twig, place 1, 2, 3, delete these two, and build back. Then you're going to circle it like this. Now, to connect it, place a frame and place 2 just like that, so it's connected. Do the same thing on, we'll upgrade this first, and do the same thing on this side. Once you have this down, upgrade everything. And we're going to begin with this side. Place frames going 3 high, like so. And everything I do on this side, do on that side. Now, next, put half wall, build up 2. And on this last triangle, build up 3 high. Like that. Now, come up top, put a triangle, fill this in, and put triangles here. In the middle, put a twig half wall, break it, and put your roofs. Now above, put half walls and put your roofs in. On the side of the base, put a triangle. and connect it like so. Put half walls. And then put your roof facing out. Now on these next ones, put a triangle. And you're going to want to put the window facing into these parts. Put the door frame on the opposite side. Seal it. Now you should have something that looks like this. Come to your wide gaps and let's put our gates. Now, on your first frame right here, put one, put a half wall, put a window. Now in the same square, on all sides, you're gonna build up 1, 2, 3. And then in the sides, build up 1, 2, 3. Now, on the top, put a floor, put your windows, and we're going to put our ramp. To do this, using twig on this frame, make this build up, and you're going to put your ramp here, connect it. When you break this twig, you should have a floating ramp. Upgrade it. And secure it with windows. Now above here, put half walls. And you should have something that looks like this. Now coming here, put 2 door frames. Like so. And now you're going to want to come up above here. And we're going to seal it off. So put a triangle. Two low walls. And here put a turret. And then on the garage door side, put a wall or a floor. And then you can choose to put your peak anyway, doesn't matter. I'm gonna choose that way. Now coming on this side, just put it like this. And you're gonna want to put your roofs facing inwards. Now you should have your shooting floor complete. And the last steps are to put your doors and your embrasures. So put your doors facing out. Like that. And then we're going to go ahead and put our embrasures. Now at this point your base is complete, and we're gonna get started with the compound. To do this, begin on the sides with no gates. Put a square, and we're gonna make it the exact same. Open the windows. Like that. Now we're gonna need 2 walls on each side to connect it. And to do it, you're gonna want to make sure it's pretty close and it's connected. And you should be able to get it like that. If you have a gap, don't worry about it, we'll put barricades. To do that, use twig and put your barricades. Well guys, the base is complete. If you did make it this far or made the base, let me know how it is in the comments. And thanks for watching.